Battle of the Brand here. We skipped a few weeks. We want to get to this pay-per-view, and when season 2 hits, we're a week that we need to do in order to get to the pay-per-view. Great things to do. So ready. So this is the final episode. After this, we'll have the draft. That will take quite some time to do, but that will be streamed between me and Brett. Some of the rules for the draft, and this will be reminded, is that whoever has the Battle of the Branch champion gets the first pick, and then on top of that, all champions stay. Battle of the Branch title still remains on whatever show, Raw or SmackDown, and then that will be defended at SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Battle of the Brands, and Survivor Series. As always, I am the host, the co-owner, co-president, co-CEO owner, whatever, Predator, and then I have my co-superstar, Brandon Wyatt. How you doing?
Well, you see, I had to come into work today, so, but it's a good day, because it's, what would be WrestleMania, so yeah.
Yeah, Battle of the Brands is our WrestleMania. I'm so excited for it. We have a stacked card. I think this is the best card that we've ever had so far this season. So, what was your favorite moment in season 1? Now that this is the final episode.
We've had a lot of great moments, but I mean, for as far as Raw goes, I gotta look back to Kevin Owens reaching that 100-day reign, or 100+ day reign, as the Universal Champion.
Absolutely, that one of the most dominating superstars to hold a title, along with the Revival. Let me go here to the tag team titles real quick.
That was another big moment too. That was my first night. It was losing that match and going over to SmackDown.
Yep. 168 days as titles.
Wow.
Yep. And then you have the WWE champion, I believe. Jeff Hardy was the longest for that. So many great moments going into it. Anything you want to talk about before we reveal the card?
Honestly, not exactly. I mean, most of the debuts in the past season was probably not expected to be in this universe. For prime example is the Venom King.
Absolutely. Talking about that, let's get into it. The main event for the Battle of the Brands Championship and the World Heavyweight Champion, meaning that Phenom King can go to Raw and not only have the Battle of the Brands Champion, but he can walk out with the World Heavyweight Champion. So he would be on both brands.
Oh yeah.
So how this started, Nightmare was the top guy. He won the Battle of the Branch title. Him and the Nightmare family went on and destroyed everybody. Destroyed NXT. NXT is no longer a thing, and I would say that's because the Nightmare family. Would you agree?
I would definitely agree.
I mean, you even had the Industry go up against the Nightmare family. And, no offense, I mean the Industry was a great stable, but they lost.
The, the Nightmare family single-handedly destroyed NXT.
it was just it was so crazy. But Nightmare, he won the Battle of the Brands. He was guaranteed number 30, but for some reason Bray Wyatt and him got switched up. Bray Wyatt was number 30. He Nightmare lost the title, and his younger brother Phenom King wins the title.
Um, oh yeah, I figured something out about that, but go ahead. I'll talk to you off camera.
So long story short, they have been feuding without actually feuding ever since Royal Rumble. Now it's time. They're both giving up their titles. Both champions are on the line. Phenom King said he did not want Nightmare to run and hide. So it is Hell in a Cell. And I can't wait for that. Moving on, your big main event. I'm excited for this one. You have Eddie Guerrero, Cesaro, John Cena, and Samoa Joe for the Universal Championship.
Yeah. Say Universal Championship. Samoa Joe a little bit higher. So we had an Elimination Chamber match, which we won't fucking talk about because
Absolutely, I'm excited about that. Another match I'm excited about. A rivalry that we didn't really think would happen anytime soon. Lance Archer debuted at Survivor Series to team up with Randy Orton to be that team at Survivor Series to face for the SmackDown or for the SmackDown brand, and they dominated that match. But unfortunately, they were the first team to be eliminated. Both of them were eliminated first. It wasn't Lance Archer got eliminated and then a couple people and then Randy Orton. No, it was Lance Archer then Randy Orton, and the reason why is because they were so dominating. Both Raw and NXT decided to attack and team up to take the dominating group out, which I completely understand. Randy Orton went on, did his thing. Lance Archer went on. He won the title. He held the title for a few months. Dropped it to last pay-per-view, Bad Blood. He had to defend it in a six-man elimination match that led into a triple threat between Rollins, Orton, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Orton ended up winning. Archer versus Damian Priest for number one contender, which was a 5-star match. I would go back and rewatch that if you have the chance to. Archer ended up beating Damian Priest, so we have Archer versus Orton. Comes full circle here at Battle of the Brands. Moving on. This might steal the show. Jimmy and Jey Uso holding the titles for 168 days. Facing, debuting Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. Versus the very first SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Angelico and Jack Evans. And the returning Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, and none other than a Fatal 4-Way ladder match. I'm excited for that. I think that's going to steal the show. Hardy Boys making their return. You have three high-flying teams versus I would say one of the veterans teams of the club.
Oh yeah, 100%. And with the Usos holding on to those titles that they lose them tonight, that's a big loss for them.
Absolutely, and that might lead to them going back to Monday Night Raw. We don't know.
Yeah.
Moving on, we have Ronda Rousey, former UFC star, former movie actress, taking on Rhea Ripley for the the Raw Women's Champion, Raw Women's title.
Yeah, this match should have honestly been a triple threat match. I won't lie. Rhea Ripley and Jordan Grace have been going at it every single week up to this point. Ronda Rousey has only been in three matches actually. But her first two, she won them both, and then she lost to Scarlett. So yeah, that's Ronda Rousey. But Rhea Ripley should have honestly lost the Raw Women's title. really much else to talk about other than, well, if Rhea Ripley retains, she's got some business to attend to on Monday Night Raw.
And then moving on, we have another mega match for the tag team titles. You have the New Day, DIY, and then almost the longest reigning Raw tag team titles of SCU.
Yeah. SCU won them back at the Royal Rumble 3 months ago, actually, so they're coming to their 90-day reign. They beat the New Day to win them. New Day, I believe, is getting a rematch of sorts. I think this is like their first time getting them back. I'm not sure how DIY won them. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that DIY won them, or won an opportunity a long time ago.
And you, the only way is to put your opponent through a table. I think it's the first one to put your opponent through a table wins the match.
Yep. So, I mean, the New Day could be the only ones in the ring with, say, Johnny Gargano, and SCU might not even be in the decision.
Absolutely. And to open up the main card, like I said, main card, because we got a couple matches before we get to the main card. We have Jon Moxley, one of the vicious, brutal men to step foot in any type of ring, going on against Damian Priest and defending his title, Brody Lee, in an Extreme Rules match. I'm excited about that. Damian Priest put up a strong fight. We've known him as Nightmare 3, and he's done great things. But you look at what Nick Aldis has done. Obviously, he's no longer with Battle of Rands. Nick Aldis came in, and he single-handedly destroyed everybody. We didn't know who he was, but he went on, destroyed everybody. Nightmare, obviously, he's won a title. He's in the main event of Battle of the Brands, the first ever Battle of the Brands. Damian Priest has kind of been outcast by those two. So when given that opportunity to face Lance Archer for that number one contender shot, and seeing how he did, I had to give him something. Jon Moxley, obviously, he's been a former WWE title. He's ruthless, and we haven't seen him in a while. So you know what, Brody Lee, he wanted a match. He wanted a competition. Here we go. Global champion on the line. Extreme Rules. Who's gonna win?
Honestly, it's hard to tell. Who's the current champion?
Brody Lee.
Brody Lee. I've seen a lot of good things coming out of Damian Priest, whether it be the Battle of the Brands or elsewhere. But I'm going to go with Jon Moxley.
Absolutely. Jon Moxley, man. Being in exploding barbed wire matches and just so many death matches as well. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how he does in this match. But before we can get to that, we have some business to take care of. Up first, to open up the what you call it, the pay-per-view. We have Tegan Nox defending her women's championship against Anna Jay, who won her match, won a number one contender shot against 7 other women in a battle royal. So here we go. Oh, I screwed it up. Already off to a great start. We were doing so good until I screwed it up. It's alright. We'll do this match, and then we'll do the your match, because you haven't even seen the arena.
No.
So yeah, I don't know where this arena is. So
That's probably one of those, one of the ones where the guy is just screaming in the crowd somewhere.
Yeah. So, Anna Jay versus Tegan Knox. Oh, we're in Mexico. Well, that makes... Hold on.
And it's for the WWE SmackDown
Anna, like,
Women's World Championship.
I don't know.
So it makes sense because right now we're in
Making her
Mexico,
way to the ring from
and
Georgia,
the
Jay.
Battle of the Brands was in El Paso, Texas. So we're just gonna pretend it's still in El Paso, Texas, whatever I want to say. So we're just by the border. But Anna Jay, part of the Dark Order. How awesome would it be for Dark Order to not only win the women's champion, but Brody Lee to retain the global champion?
Yeah, I mean, setting up for big moves for the SmackDown brand. I mean, because to keep part of that Dark Order, makes you wonder if they might all stay. Oh no, SmackDown. I don't think. Have you fully announced that yet? Yeah. I don't think so. Let me keep it low.
Maybe.
It's all right.
And her opponent from Cardiff, Wales, Tiger Nick.
Tegan Knox.
It wouldn't be live TV without mistakes.
Yeah. So Tegan Knox winning the SmackDown Women's Champion. She won it. What? She won it at like SummerSlam. She's held it for a pretty decent time.
Yeah, I remember whenever Tegan Knox was signed to the Battle of the Brands, that's when her NXT was still around, and he's obviously made her way up through the SmackDown division.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And
very.
she's been kind of on and off the whole what you call it. She's been on and off SmackDown just because of the whole COVID thing. So unfortunately, she traveling issues. But I'm glad that she was able to be here for Battle of the Brands, and here we go for the SmackDown Women's title. Tegan Knox, and look at that beautiful championship.
Yeah, if it wasn't 20 seconds behind him, it's like. Oh, here we go.
All right, here we go. Anna Jay, Tegan Knox. There is the bell. Tegan Knox comes full sprint, single leg drop kick, then a soccer kick to the chest. And I would say Tegan Knox has the advantage just because she's been in matches like this. She's been in, oh, what a curb stomp! But as I was saying, I would think that she would have the advantage because she has defeated some of the best. Paige, Lita, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, to say the least. As we have a submission here, Anna Jay wrenching on the head and the neck of Tegan Knox, and Tegan Knox is going to end up breaking out of it. But Anna Jay's the underdog. She's been on SmackDown for a little while, but only had a handful of matches. But this is one of the biggest matches of her career so far here on SmackDown Live.
Oh yeah.
Quickly into the cover. Only one count as Anna Jay got the shoulders up.
Still figure it out here.
Oh, nice head scissors takedown. But obviously, you have Brody Lee in her ear telling her stuff, trying to get her ready for this match. As Anna Jay goes into a cover, but lifts up Tegan Knox. Maybe a sign of disrespect, a show of disrespect. Don't want to get too cocky though. Nice shoulder tackle. Oh, now taunting Tegan Knox. And I'll just get him vicious choking Tegan Knox as we have an arm drag from Knox. Now, the second and final match for the pre-show, which I'm excited about, you have Karrion Kross against Roman Reigns for the United States Champion. A false count anywhere here. Hold on, we got to cover. Only a 1 count. And that was for the Raw side.
Yeah. Steve have been going back and forth for a very long time. But, I keep losing my words. I was doing this last night at work, actually. But, very long rivalry, probably the longest rivalry that I've had since I've taken over for Raw.
Looked like, Tegan Knox with a and this is why I hate the pre-show. What the fuck is Mickie James doing here? Mickie James, who's not even on Battle of the Brands, out here into the roll-up. 1, 2, and thank God Tegan Knox kicked out. Oh, we got a submission here.
But in order to be the best, you gotta, I wouldn't say the best, but, there's list names that you said that Tegan Knox have beaten.
Oh, the Shining Wizard! Shining Wizard! Into the cover. 1, 2, and Anna Jay kicks out. I'm sorry that I had to cut you off there, but man, that was really close to the ending there.
But I mean,
yeah, absolutely. Put her name on the kick to the back. Put her name on that list. Try to get a draft, get signed. Anna Jay now talking trash. Oh, Tegan Knox slamming her face down. Who would you say would be the #1 prospect to draft #1?
Well, it's actually kind of funny that you asked that, because I have a list of names from the men's and women's divisions. I have a very big undrafted.
We got a takedown here, and Mickie James again. Hold the fuck on. I'm tired of this shit. Let me fucking. Okay. Okay, no. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. And Tegan Knox taking it to Anna Jay. But I'm sorry that I had to interrupt you. Whoa. So, who's your #1 draft pick?
For the men's side or overall?
Overall.
Overall, there's no one on the women's side that really sticks out to me. I mean, there's a good amount of names, but whatever I think. Honestly, the past year has been Kevin Owens' year, so I'm going to say Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. I was gonna say AJ Styles.
And that's a very good name as well. I mean, you could also add in, say, if Randy Orton loses the title tonight,
Yeah.
Randy Orton would be a great pickup.
Yeah,
You
Finn.
could also go.
I was gonna say Finn Balor or Jeff Hardy, who have held the title for a long period of time. As Anna Jay here. Oh, looking for natural selection. There it is. Gonna drag her in the middle of the ring. Could this be Dark Order's night? 2. No, Tegan Knox kicks out. So close.
But I mean, you can go with some of the groups here too. You know, Undisputed Era. I mean, that would be a great pickup. Yeah, I just think somebody on the women's side that could really be a massive pick. There's people like Paige and Becky Lynch that could. Well, this is speaking from the girl side to SmackDown, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of good picks up there.
Absolutely. As Tegan Knox is taking it to Anna Jay, and we got a cover here. 2. And Anna Jay kicks out at 2.
But I will have to be honest with you, there is one pick that no one knows about, that everybody knows about. But this pick will be Raw's first pick.
That's if Raw gets the first pick. Maybe. Uh-oh. Looking for the head scissors. There it is. The head scissors kick. And Anna Jay, she's taunting to the crowd, and I'm not quite sure if that's what she needed to do. The hesitation. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! And that's what I was talking about, as Tegan Knox was able to kick out. Anna Jay now. People looking for natural selection again. Anna Jay, natural selection. Face first as Tegan Knox hits the canvas hard. 1, 2, 3, and Anna Jay does it. Winning the SmackDown Women's Champion. What a performance.
Crazy.
I am just so surprised Anna Jay. If she finally does it. She finally gets the champion. But what a performance. What a year it has been for Tegan Knox, winning the SmackDown Women's Champion and holding it for that long. But Anna Jay, congratulations. Anna Jay, congratulations to her, but now we're getting into the meaty stuff. 2 very impressive men. False count anywhere. Karrion Kross versus Roman Reigns for the United States Champion. Make sure that I do it in El Paso, Texas.
Alright. Trying to dismiss. Battle of the Brands, and here we go.
What are you trying to do?
I put it on my computer so now I can see it in a bigger screen.
Ah.
I think I'm even further behind now. But, you know. My phone.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
So, I mean, I am scouting as this pay-per-view is going along, so... I mean, you're not hiding under the desk? I mean, the fact that Mexico just went into black and white?
I am currently, yeah.
Tick-tock, there's the clock behind his head.
I'm so scared.
It's alright, just go get you a Mexican beer and you'll be fine. Dead focused. The task at hand being Karrion Kross. I actually have Karrion Kross on my scouting list just in case he were to lose this match. I mean, coming into this, he is not the champion, but oh man,
I'm excited about this match though.
yeah. I mean, Paul's kind of. I mean, who knows? They could come over here and talk to us. So I'm sure it would be just fine with you, right?
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 200.
Of course, he doesn't have Scarlett in his corner, so that I don't know. It's almost like whenever she's in his corner, it drives him to be more violent.
265 pounds.
But Roman Reigns, it doesn't matter. I mean, do the finger poke of doom.
Yeah. Not to get some negative stuff on, but I want to send my deepest condolence to the Crockett family, as just recently, not within the hour, we just found out Jim Crockett Jr. has recently just passed away. So our thoughts and prayers go out to their family. Crockett, obviously a legend in the promotion industry for pro wrestling, so very sad to hear that.
For sure. See, what are the owners or the owner of the... No, I know the Crockett family was very deep into the wrestling, at least my area.
Yeah, he was the part of NWA.
Yeah. Karrion Kross said that would have been good if he would have just broke out and just pushed him over the rope.
Absolutely. United States champion on the line. Beautiful champion. Not the champion that I selected, but it's cool. I may have selected that by accident, but that is not the title that's actually on the line.
It's alright.
Kross Reigns.
Yep.
There's the bell. Roman Reigns quickly taking Karrion Kross down. Now, we've seen Karrion Kross. He's not a normal human being. However, he can be beaten because he's been beaten. But what does Roman Reigns has to do in order to beat Karrion Kross and retain his United States champion?
Well, I mean, Karrion Kross was undefeated until 2 pay-per-views ago, I want to say. And it really just comes down to quickness. I mean, as Brock Lesnar showed, he hit 2 or 3 moves and Karrion Kross was down and out. So, yeah, I would say quickness.
Absolutely. Speed and agility, maybe. As he goes into a cover, barely a 1 count. And I think that pissed off Kross because a belly-to-belly suplex. Kick to the midsection. And then a butterfly suplex takedown into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1. Karrion Kross. And he has a sadistic smile. Roman Reigns now. Oh, a DDT. Spike DDT, actually. If we're being technical. Kick to the back of my knee. And then a jumping knee. And what a combination strike from Kross. You talk about speed, and Kross showed some quick moves right there. Quick combination as Dragon Screw from Roman Reigns. No. Oh, an angle slam into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count as Roman Reigns and Karrion Kross saying he is in Roman Reigns' head. And oh, what a hammer fist. Taking Roman Reigns all the way to the floor. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a false count anywhere. This can end up at Battle of the Brands venue, which is not too far away from where we are right now.
I've never seen it before.
Oh, we got... What a unique maneuver. Bossa Crab on the outside. The only way to break that is to get a hold of the rope or escape it, as Karrion Kross was able to escape it. But Karrion Kross couldn't do anything but escape. Oh, Karrion Kross now. Oh, he went for the side suplex, but Roman Reigns counters. Oh, went for that uppercut punch. Oh, slamming Kross down onto the floor. And that's a thin mat, ladies and gentlemen. You see the crowd is standing on concrete and stone. There is a thin layer of mat for some protection. Not all, but some protection.
Yeah, very thin. I mean, as you can even see how thin it is right there at the crowd's feet.
Absolutely, and what a takedown by Karrion Kross. He has to have some MMA background. Now, I haven't seen nor watched Karrion Kross on Raw just because that's part of your rating, and I particularly don't care about your ratings, but I assume he has some type of... Oh, a spear from Roman Reigns. Hold on to that thought. 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm going to mark that name off of my list. But like I said, quickness, I mean... Karrion Kross lost that match just kind of, if you would, dead. That was very odd. Wow.
I am speechless. Just like an RKO out of nowhere. That spear just came out of nowhere. Caught everybody off guard.
I mean, I know we were talking about, who might be drafted number 1. Well, SmackDown, you got an open opportunity right here. I would say one of the best on the roster. But that's crazy. I mean,
I I okay. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Battle of the Brands version of WrestleMania. Are you ready, Brandon?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's get into it. It is the grandest stage of them all for Battle of the Brands. This is Battle of the Brands. We're here in El Paso, Texas, at a sold-out crowd, a record-breaking crowd of 188,000 packed, as we are ready to end Season 1. And what better way? Global Championship match, Extreme Rules, Damian Priest, Jon Moxley, Brody Lee. And it's to start a new year for Battle of the Brands. What a year it has been. And I'm glad that I got to do it with you, B-Man.
I appreciate that. It's been horrible working with you. Kidding. It's a joke. It's okay.
I worked so hard to make the titles pretty. I worked so hard to make the arenas pretty, and this is how you're going to respect me. I tip my hat off to you.
It's okay. Have you ever heard of Paul Heyman, Jim Ross, Survivor Series where the Alliance and all that was happening? And Paul Heyman was going off and saying, "Oh yeah, well it's been horrible working with you," because it was their last night together on commentary.
Yep. Paul Heyman is just amazing.
Yes, I agree. He was the only person that I could really listen to about wrestling knowledge.
Absolutely. Now,
I mean,
you
there's a
didn't
lot
get
of
a
that.
full view of the Battle of the Brands arena. How excited are you to see this?
Damian Priest, Jon Moxley, they look pretty.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Nope.
And is for the
Oh,
championship.
here we go. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger.
I did see a lot of it. It looks really
Cincinnati,
good.
Ohio. Weighing in
Ooh,
at
okay.
225 pounds. Jon.
Yeah, even the logo's on there. Oh, okay. No, I love the ring. I love the ring.
As
And,
Jon Moxley is in the ring, and he's the favorite to win this match.
oh yeah, 100%. Man, that ring looks so good. I just love it. Oh, the logo. I like that a lot.
Oh, the logo in the middle.
Well, that, yeah, because that's in mine. That's what I do as
And
well.
introducing
I put the
the
name logo
challenger
of
from Yorktown Heights, New York.
whatever show it is.
Weighing
That it
in
be.
at 246
It might just be
pounds,
WrestleMania, but
Damian
in this case, yeah.
Pierce.
And it glows in the dark.
Damian Priest coming down. And what a giant of a man this is. You know, we say that Jon Moxley might be the favorite just because it's an Extreme Rules, but you have two giant men in this ring battling against Jon Moxley.
For sure. I mean, I was gonna pick Damian Priest, but I'm just seeing John Moxley in Extreme Rules. Just it goes so well together, and it's hard to go against that.
And here comes Mr. Brody Lee. Looking to retain his global champion as his protege, Miss Anna Jay. She won the women's championship.
And introducing the champion from your darkest fears.
I actually completely forgot about that, even though it was literally just the last match.
He
Like,
is the WWE
that Dark Order
Global
potentially walking out with
Champion.
a lot of gold tonight.
Brody Lee.
Absolutely. Obviously, they can't win the tag titles. They didn't qualify for that match. But Brody Lee has put his name on top of one of the greatest global champions for Battle of the Brands. Beat Darby Allin. Beat Jay White. Beat PJ Black. And he has beat Roderick Strong. Those 5 men that I have named, or 4, excuse me, all former global champions. But he has a tough task. This is not a ladder match. This is not a one-on-one match. This is not a battle royal. This is an Extreme Rules match with 2 of the best competitors in SmackDown Live. There's the beautiful global champion, Jon Moxley, Damian Priest, Brody Lee. There's the bell. And Brody Lee gonna... The 2 big men are gonna go after... Oh, well, that lasted 0 seconds. Brody Lee now.
Massive name that is not signed to that other branch right now. There's a massive name that's not signed to the Battle of the Brands at the moment. So, that's what
And who's that?
well, we're not real sources. Please read the 5th.
Oh, into the cover. Oh, not even 1 count, as Damian Priest was able to kick out of it. Jon Moxley going after Brody Lee. Now, Brody Lee, he can lose this championship if Priest and Ambrose finish the match by pinning each other, submitting each other, whatever the case may be. Oh, what a kick by Priest, not getting it all, as Brody Lee back into the ring. Surprised no weapons have been brought into play. I would think with Moxley that weapons would come freely.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we see a limited number of weapons, but you never know with Jon Moxley. He might bring out a fucking chainsaw.
I'm pretty sure that has happened before. As Moxley and Brody Lee now going at it. Oh, just heavy punches. Moxley now, look at the strength. Oh, into a jumping DDT cover here. 1, only a 1 count. Moxley now. Oh, slamming Priest down. And he is begging him to get up. Moxley's the type of dude where he enjoys punishment, either to his opponent or even to himself. He likes to hurt people. He always says he wants to beat the person with an inch of their life. Is Priest now? Well, he was going to go for a suplex, and Moxley able to counter it. Moxley now leaning Priest up against the ropes. Oh, what a super kick from Brody Lee to Jon Moxley. Brody Lee now. Oh! Full body against Priest's neck and throat. Oh, what a takedown from Mr. Brody Lee. Could this be enough? The cover. And Jon Moxley able to break it up. Oh, Brody Lee slamming him face first into the canvas. And then a discus clothesline. Stacking him up. The cover. And Moxley able to kick out. I'm surprised no weapons have been brought into play, Brandon.
Yeah. I don't know how much he just isn't sweating and, you know, not being able to get any weapons from under the ring. I'd say if anyone that's going to introduce the first weapon, it's going to be him.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw some type of violence right there as he was grating Priest's face against the top rope, as Moxley now all alone with Mr. Brody Lee looking for the paradigm shift. There it is, paradigm shift into the cover. Hooks the leg. Could this be it? New title, new champion. No, Brody Lee barely gets the shoulder up. Oh, maybe looking for another paradigm shift. Again, another paradigm shift into the cover. Hooks the leg, but Damian Priest breaks it up. Oh, and another paradigm shift. And Moxley is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Forearm shot. Moxley running forearm into the corner. And then a bulldog outside of the corner. Moxley is going to town on Priest. And then a running clothesline. Moxley, could this be it? A cover, hook the leg, 1, 2, and Priest able to kick out. I think Moxley's about to win this match, Brandon.
Yeah, he taking out Brody Lee.
Hold that thought. Paradigm shift in the middle of the ring. Brody Lee on the outside. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Jon Moxley is your global champion.
Wow.
What a way to start Battle of the Brands. How are you going to top that, Mr. Monday Night Raw?
Well, you see, we're going to put some people through some tables.
I like the sound of that.
About 1%. But I'd say my main event's going to make up for the last one. But it's alright.
John Moxley is the global champion, so obviously he will be staying on SmackDown Live. Up next, DIY, SCU, New Day, Raw Tag Team Champions, table match, and it's up next.
Oh god.
Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do?
I don't know. I think I skipped forward. Okay.
You're already into the match.
I'll see the match card. I might be paused right now. I don't know. But it's okay. I'm trying to get a paper out. Get my binder on my computer. Need those. Was it? Yeah, back in there completely. Oh my god, I did. Jesus. And then go on watch slow. Where's the championship? Fuck.
As here comes Johnny Gargano. Part of DIY. And the crowd is ecstatic. You know, he calls himself Johnny Wrestling, which is a overstatement in my opinion.
I could agree with that. But anyways.
As here comes Tommaso Ciampa, his tag team partner.
Who knows? We can see these two split apart after tonight.
Hint, hint, cough, cough, wink, wink.
Never know. Never know what might happen in the Battle of the Rounds draft. I mean, we've been... Well, I wasn't here for the first one, but second one... This is your fourth one? I don't think so.
I think it was third.
The third one. The third. Tommaso Ciampa. Definitely the better of the two.
I completely agree with that.
I think we're going to see a lot more out of Tommaso Ciampa in Season 2. Let's see, so MJ would be being on SmackDown. Good for her. Glad she's got a job.
That's great.
In mid-card, we got John Moxley staying on SmackDown as well.
Yeah, Anna Jay staying. Roman Reigns staying.
Oh yeah, that is true.
John Moxley staying. And here comes Christopher Daniels, the Raw Tag Team Champion.
So, once again, we will not have the Shield on all the Shield in one brand. I think that was mentioned a time or two before.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry. I was fully expecting Karrion Kross to whoop Roman Reigns' ass, but unfortunately we can't get what we want.
Can't always get what you want. As Christopher Daniels showing off his Raw Tag Team Champion. Ever since Kazarian and Daniels have changed their attitude, they are winning a lot.
Yeah. It kind of makes me wonder if the New Day won the titles back. I got Elimination Chamber right here. Well, that'd be the one finishing.
As here comes Kazarian making his way down the ramp. Obviously not happy that he has to be here in El Paso, Texas, defending his Raw Tag Team Champion.
And with the New Day, we get a second opportunity.
Oh, here we go. Bisawa, clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. Oh, they got pancakes. They got bootios. They got it all. New Day. New Day. New Day. New Day. New Day. Oh, Big E. What? Right on the logo, bro.
I haven't got to that point yet. Good idea. Yeah, how are we sitting beside each other and I'm 20 seconds behind you? Well, you need more equipment. Better equipment.
You need a better iPad. As here we go. As Big E and Tommaso Ciampa slide outside the ring in sequence, slide the tables. Hey!
Yeah, let's do the inside. Yeah, they're fighting. Yeah, first one to a table. First person puts someone to a table, they win the match. Yeah, that isn't let's see, you understand champion. Both tables are a bit in the room, so
The guard dog was being too guardish.
yeah. Tell the goddamn, I don't have any sausage.
Uncle Brandon doesn't have any sausages, is what he said.
Every episode that okay. Yeah, so basically first to three table wins, and yeah, both tables are in the room, so we're not far away. That's on SCU and then EU. Okay, we'll come to the game. That in Jeff.
SCU is they just
Okay. Okay.
I was looking at my phone. One of my agents texted me, and next thing you know, I hear ding ding ding. SCU are still the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Well, you always love to hear this, you know, just mark that, man.
They don't get paid by the hour.
No, they get paid to win matches. And you know what? That's in the contract. And you know, one guy's even getting paid and he ain't even showed up.
On to the next match, Ronda Rousey versus Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship.
Sorry, they only needed one table for dinner tonight. Well, the New Day is not coming back to fucking Raw. Oh, God. Man. It's alright, though. SCU is on their 1 year reign, right? That's what they're wanting. They want 1 year, one full calendar year. And I think they're gonna get it. Okay, SCU, Roman Reigns, all confirmed to come back. Kinda hope that God Rhea Ripley fucking wins this match, but I mean,
The following contest
it was a good idea to bring Ronda Rousey in.
and is
It's
for
just,
the Raw Women's Championship.
there's, it's like I brought Ronda Rousey in because my division was slacking good time, and then they picked up the momentum. Well, Rhea Ripley and Jordan Grace did. And then Sasha Banks beat Rhea Ripley. So, I mean, yeah. I like that stage. It looks really nice with all those cars. And,
I'm just.
very short match, but I got the job done.
Raw is disappointing me. The Roman Reigns just spears Karrion Kross out of nowhere, and then the SCU. I mean, just this is.
Don't worry. Ronda Rousey's about to walk in an armbar and 1, 2, 3, it's over.
This is why SmackDown is superior.
It's alright. Just wait. Take half of your guys.
As Rhea Ripley coming down to the ring, Raw Women's Champion. Crowd is very quiet.
I don't blame them. I mean, they just saw the worst match in wrestling history.
You should put this match on the pre-show.
I mean, you know, I would have. I mean, you didn't give me that option. Yes, I
Jesus.
do for. What's your
Jesus. That's it. We're ending it. We're restarting.
Introducing the challenger
Yep.
from Venice
With the
Beach,
weakness.
Hold on,
California.
JoJo.
You guys-
JoJo's
The
talking.
woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Introducing
This is
the
what happens
champion
when we stream at
from
11:30 at night.
Australia, the Raw Women's Champion,
It's 12:30 for me.
Reed Young Rip Reed.
Jesus Christ. And we're only the third match out of 8 in.
Sorry, we got some SmackDown matches, so we make the show better. Because the only match after this one I got left is fucking Samoa Joe match.
Yeah, I think the longest match is going to be the that ladder match.
Yeah, I believe that one's coming up right after this. Right?
You know,
Okay.
oh, Ronda
I don't know,
Rousey.
I've seen some.
What's up?
I've seen some pretty quick ladder matches. So.
Yeah, but it's an 8-man. And I just didn't really think that one through. But you know what? I thought it was, you know, whatever. Ronda Rousey is destroying Rhea Ripley right now.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Say something else.
Ronda Rousey. Nice body slam, wrenching the arm behind the back, so she lands on her shoulder awkwardly. Punch to the vagina, I think. Nice hip toss, landing on her back. Pulls her into the middle of the ring, into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, not even a 1 count. Rhea Ripley has enough energy. Rhea Ripley now tosses her into the corner. And Ronda Rousey catches the boot. Oh, kick to the face. What a kick. Rhea Ripley now is in control for a little bit. Ronda Rousey now. A Hurricane Rana from Ronda Rousey. Never seen that before from her repertoire. Did you teach her that?
Shit, no. I ain't getting the win either, man. That's it. It's okay though. I mean, we might be seeing something a little bit different on Raw with Ronda Rousey comes to Raw Women's Champion. Got an idea on mind. I had this idea for a little while. Ooh, that might be an idea. Okay, alright. I got an idea now. But, Ronda has to win this match for her dad, so. Oh.
Only a 2 count as Ronda Rousey got the shoulder up. Only a 1 count. Ronda Rousey taking it. To Rhea Ripley. Only a 2 count as Ronda Rousey is trying to finish this matchup against Rhea Ripley.
Losing the ropes right there. Oh, referee showing favoritism. Has that happened in the other universe?
Rhea Ripley now. Gonna toss her into the turnbuckle. Gonna drag her towards the ropes. And Rhea Ripley's cheating. Well, only got a 1 count. Oh, what a takedown from Rousey. Arm drag. Repeated headbutts into the turnbuckle. Abdominal stretch. I don't think it's going to work though. Against a UFC fighter, they're going to find a way out of the submission. Or you're just going to throw her down. Into the cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Rhea Ripley now. Maybe looking for the Riptide, you would say. Oh, here we go. Riptide. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Shoulder down. 1, 2. And she gets the shoulder up. And Rhea Ripley getting frustrated here. She can't share her emotions, as it's going to possibly affect her here, as Rousey swing and a miss with the kick. Oh, what a body slam. Tossing Rousey out of the ring. And it looks like she's going to try to get a count out here. Very interesting.
And there is a rule that I'm thinking about introducing. Gee, well done.
Ref is at a 4 count. 7 as Rowdy is back in, but she won't win the title. 9. And Rhea Ripley gets back in. Almost a costly mistake by Ronda Rousey. Oh, the Samoa drop.
I'm going to introduce that rule for season 2. But it doesn't count until season 2 starts, so technically after this year.
Oh, what a punch from Ripley. Showing the power of Rhea Ripley. It's the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count.
She's hit like 3 or 4 of those. That was only 2.
We got a, well, it looks like a little armbar. Not much. Into a cover here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Well, I'm glad that this match has been longer than the other 2. Makes me feel confident about whomever wins this match going forward.
Ripley now. Dropping her across the knee. Nice arm drag. Only a 2 count. Well, there it is, the armbar, and Rhea Ripley taps out. Ronda Rousey is your champion.
The Rousey will stay on the red brand after being exclusively signed just a month ago. Okay. It's gonna be a big ass fatal four way. Yeah, assuming it really stays.
I'm not gonna lie, that match dragged the fuck on.
yeah, it really did.
No offense, I'm like...
I mean, after she hit like her third riptide, I was like,
Here's your winner,
um,
and the new Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the Rousey.
Well, congratulations to Rowdy Ronda Rousey. On winning the Raw Women's Champion. But up next, it is a fatal four-way tag team match for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Usos, Hardys, TH2, The Club. Only way to win is to climb a ladder and retrieve the tag team titles above the ring. Sounds easy, then it seems.
yeah. The Usos are the longest reigning champions in this universe, isn't it? I think.
Somewhat. I think the Revival was like 200, almost 200.
Oh wow. Okay.
Maybe.
So, yeah.
I might have over dramatic it, but how about this? Matt and Jeff Hardy back. Last time we saw Jeff Hardy, he took a hard fall off a top of the ladder facing Lance Archer. He broke his collarbone, but I am so glad he is back.
Jeff Hardy, former WWE champion. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have the Hardy Boys stuff in there.
And here comes Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. They call themselves the Good Brothers.
Yep, they call you nerd.
You know I'm sensitive. What the fuck?
It's okay. It's alright. It's a good kind of nerd. You know, like good ones. The candy. I'm getting tired after this bunch.
As here comes TH2. The first ever SmackDown live tag team champions.
No, not many keeps they hop steps to the ring. No. If only it was going all the way down the ramp. No. No, that's not what it's called. What is it called? What they just did.
As we await the reigning, defending SmackDown Live tag team titles. They're gonna make you guys wait. As here comes Jimmy and Jey Uso. As there's the bell. Here we go. So much action going on. Can't tell how to get everything situated, you know.
Takes a little while to get the process up, but
As you have Matt Hardy against Angelico, Jeff Hardy against Luke Gallows. Looks like Jey Uso going after Carl Anderson, and Jimmy Uso going after Jack Evans. No ladder has been brought into play. As ladder is set up in the middle of the ring.
What the lighting went off.
As Jack Evans and Jeff Hardy twist of fate off the top of the ladder. Indeed, this is awesome.
Oh wow.
As Carl Anderson is using the ladder as a weapon, no disqualification. No one really has an advantage right now.
Those hurdles haven't been touched all that much.
Yeah.
I mean, to go even further, you know, everybody got back into the ring for the second time in the match, which normally doesn't happen in 8-man tag or well, 88-man match.
Yeah, everybody usually stays outside the ring and finds their opportunity to try to take the title.
As far as I'm watching, Usos coming. Whatever. The Gallows. Give me that down. Right now,
It looks like Jey Uso trying to take the titles down, but Angelico. Oh, Carl Anderson pushes the ladder over. Hard fall for both men. Oh, Matt and Jeff Hardy now. Going. Smart move. Jeff Hardy's at the top of the ladder while Matt Hardy's trying to get the title. Oh, and Matt Hardy's hanging from the title. And an electric chair. Hard landing.
It would be pretty nice if in future games they would have it to where at some point this title will eventually unsnap and yeah.
I think they used to have that, as Jack Evans now is hanging from the top at a power bomb.
But that had to do a lot of damage to those titles, so
Just, yeah, dangling from him. You had Matt Hardy dangling from him and Jack Evans.
yeah, it's really a matter of time before those titles do come down.
Oh, the club. Looks like the club might have a good advantage. Both men are in the ring with the ladder. The poor Jack Evans is getting beaten down. And here comes Jeff Hardy. Carl Anderson, he does not like picking up the ladder because he keeps picking it up and dropping it and picking it up and dropping it. And it's Jeff Hardy now. Twist of fate. As Hardy making his return. Setting up the ladder. Could this be his moment? With his older brother Matt, hands on the title. And here comes Angelico. And oh, a hard landing. As Angelico hands on the title. And Luke Gallows, the big man, trying to knock him down. And he does.
Jeff fell off the ladder. He also collected that.
Yeah, very hard landing, and anytime anybody falls off, I'm generally concerned, especially with Jeff Hardy with that broken collarbone.
Yeah, it's sad. landed directly on Matt's head, so that gets worried about Matt as well.
Jeff Hardy now has the ladder. Not underneath the titles, but try again. And it looks like Jay. Oh, what a takedown from the top rope to the floor on Luke Gallows. Jack Evans is all alone, and he has the ladder underneath the belts. Jack Evans, he might steal this, as Jimmy now try to take down the little brat of Jack Evans. As Jimmy now gotta go to the top, if I can talk. And tossing Jack Evans off the ladder. Jimmy now, hands on the title. Luke Gallows trying to take him down off the ladder. And the Usos retain.
Oh, my.
Still have yet to lose the champions. I'm shocked.
That's crazy. I mean, I mean, they just keep proving that they're right. You know, that switch from Raw to SmackDown nearly 1 year ago in Universe time.
Absolutely. And with that, we're gonna take a break.
And still the WWE SmackDown Tag Team, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
All right. As I was saying, we're gonna take a break. We will pick this back up roughly sometime later this week. And yeah, we got 6 matches down, only 4 to go.
Okay.
So, thank you for joining us. See you later for part 2.